June 15, 10:05, right? Talent agency. Take a sap of water. I don't know who shows up here. Is it? Hey, how long you planning on making me wait, eh? I don't know who this, I actually don't remember who this is. Ah, good morning. Oh, it's him. I don't have an old man voice. Hey there, Trucy doll. There you go, that's it. Sounds like your pop's at a bit of a rough spot, hey?
All's well that ends well, I guess.
This is our client? Hey, so this is that Apollo fella, eh? Oh, yes. The name's Apollo. Look at him here, arms like, what? Look at him there, arms all crossed like ready to fight. Yes, sir. Hey, you don't mean that literally, do you? The boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Apollo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense? Your noodle half cooked? It's too late for defense. My castle's been stormed. My keep's been kept. My noodle stand's been stolen. Noodle?
You know Mr. Eldon from the noodle stand, don't ya, Polly?
No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him. You new in these parts? Not really. Then you know the best noodles in town. Eldon's Noodles. I know the joke is that his name is Noodles backwards, so how do you pronounce Eldon's, I guess. Whose noodles? My noodles. Help me out here, Trucy doll.
This is Mr. Guy Eldon, our client. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldon?
I think it was actually just, I think that it was that harmonica sound that played in my head the other day that made me want to replay this. I'm pretty sure, because that's so fucking, it sounds so good, that harmonica. Ugh, God, I wish I don't think harmonica, where do you even get harmonicas? Like, I guess the same place where you get like music instruments, but like, yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna play the fucking harmonica. Anything for you, Trucy doll. Before I talk to him, let's take this opportunity to examine the room since I didn't before. There's a photo here. An old sepia-tainted photo of a man in a whoa, that was a hard sentence to read for some reason. Hold up. An old sepia-tinted photo of a man in a silk top hat.
That's my favorite magician. I want to be just like him someday.
Sure, nice. Guess it's good to have a role model, even if he's gonna be well over 100.
How rude.
And hey, I thought that. For some reason, the characters in this game are always able to tell what the main character is thinking. That happened a lot in the trilogy game too. I don't know why. I guess it's just very obvious in their faces what they're saying. There are all sorts of strange Whoa! Why did I suddenly just have so much trouble reading things? There are all sorts of strange paraphernalia sitting on top of the piano.
Those are my magic props. Practice, practice, practice. A professional never leaves their weapons far from reach.
But you can't play the piano with all this junk on it.
Oh, no one plays here anyway, and the neighbors complain.
I guess Mr. Wright really can't play. Pianos are so expensive too, and you bought that thing? You can't even play it. A strange split box leers at me from the wall. Is this one of those boxes for cutting people in half?
That's right. This cabinet is used for a religion called the zigzag.
I've seen one on TV, but why is one just sitting here in your office?
Oh, it's a little big for me, you see. So I'm using it as furniture. Hats in the top, shirts in the middle, and pants down below. I think it's a nice touch, don't you?
It's not exactly what I'd call a welcoming decor. That couch? Actually, wait, I remember there was something that... Is it... I remember there was like a cute little, shit. It was like a cute little, Easter egg. Is it considered an Easter egg? I don't know. But there's a cute little thing that... We'll see if I can find it. All those legal books must be Mr. Wright's leftovers. There's a lot of unrelated books in here, too. One Trick a Day, Magic for Idiots. You'd think a pro magician would aim a bit higher. No, I wasn't there. Tea? That table doesn't look very sturdy.
You've never seen one of these? It's a magic table.
So, like, you make this teapot disappear?
So you might think, but that's not it. Before your very eyes, the contents of the pot changes. From Earl Grey to Darjeeling. Whatever. Kinda hard to see the difference, I think. What's that? That's one of those hula hoop things that everyone's crazy about way back when. Really? I had no idea these things were popular. I'm not so bad with one myself, actually. Check out my hips. Yeah. I'm still learning. So you can really make someone levitate with it? Show me! Huh? I have no idea how. It's just a normal hula hoop, isn't it? Spaghetti. Whoa! That fork is floating! Not. Why do you have a plate of plastic spaghetti here? That right there is the whole reason I became a magician. Do tell. I saw a plate just like that in a restaurant once. The floating fork looked so real. That's when I knew. Someday I'd make magic more amazing than that spaghetti. Good for her. I wish I knew where... Oh, is it here? A blue silk hat, just like the one Trucy is wearing. Oh, that's just for show. Don't wear it, please. Last thought from my mind, honest. I put it there so clients can see it and know who I am. Nothing says magician like a silk top hat. Shit, I thought it was gonna be there. Damn it, where is it? There's like a little thing that I wanted to find. Does it not like... Is it not here? Am I crazy? What about this? Ack! Don't touch Mr. Charlie! Mr. Charlie? He's been in this office much longer than I have. Daddy's mentor had a great fondness for Mr. Charlie. Oh, Nick's mentor. He's lived here since Daddy was a rookie attorney. Huh. Mr. Charlie. Right. Now I take care of him. Y'all know from the trilogy. Just play the fucking trilogy so I can just so I know that when I'm crying about it, people know what the hell I'm talking about. I have no idea where the fuck it is. Is this still the hula hoop? Oh, okay. God damn it. Alright, I give up. I'm not gonna find it. I have no idea where it is. Unless... Oh, fuck it. Whatever. Screw it. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I have to talk to him. I forgot. This entire time I forgot I had to talk to him. So, you run a noodle stand, Mr. Eldon. Guy Eldon's the name. And noodles are my game. The secret's in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for 1.5 years. Oh, that's not that long, really. My family's been noodle men for generations. Got a lot of expectations on my shoulders. 15 fathers passing the noodles to 15 sons. 15 noodles to 15 sons? So the thing has been in the family for generations and it only... What? Shouldn't you have had the perfect soup by... Whatever, doesn't matter. That's a pretty old noodle. And fool that I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well. Oh. There was no denying it. Salty broth runs through these veins, boy. So? It was like destiny. You become who you are. What? It was like destiny that you became what you are. Right. Destiny's the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle fate. Not a mental image I care to linger on. So last year, I started my noodle stand. The 15th generation of Eldon's noodles. So tell me more about Eldon's noodles. You don't know the genius that are my noodles? I make them so salty, wow, they're saltier than salt. Now I really don't want to find out. That is a regular at his noodle stand. He frequented my pop stand back during his attorney days too. Yep, him and his assistant. I'm sorry. I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon. Wish you could, Sonny. Eh? Heck, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bowl bow now. What do you mean? It was stolen. My stand. Gone. Stolen? I like that it's like he's saying that as if you can't make noodles at home, but I guess like, you know, him missing his property is a big deal. It was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle. Otherwise known as my harmonica, but whatever.
same truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints.
Now you're just trying to butter me up.
That sounded more like that sounded more like the blues than a whistle.
I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then, this morning, dark and early, it was gone. My keep, my castle. Oh!
You don't lock that thing up? What the fuck? Maybe some bum carted it off? Just guessing here.
Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. All my noodle bowls are in there too.
That's the saddest thing I've heard all day.
Your dad's in the hospital, Juicy. You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck.
Good. Huh? Wait, what exactly is your request?
My noodle stand. Find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Of course, I make it so hot and salty, 2 bowls will kill a man. And then I really need the fence.
Speaking of the fence, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective.
This is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay? I'm just gonna ignore what you just said. Get it back today if you can, Paulo. I got noodles to make.
Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves. Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo. Huh? I have a bad feeling about this.
Listen to the lady's problem now. Don't be cruel.
I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen.
Hey, what's this? More thievery and skullduggery?
Well, someone stole a pair of my panties.
Oh, okay.
Panties? So they were, stolen? My panties, yes. Right. Panties.
That's a crying shame. That is, Juicy Doll.
I was alone in the office last night. I had hung my panties out the window there to dry.
So do they live? I guess they live at the office? I don't know if you're allowed to live in your... Are you allowed to live in a retail space? Like, is it considered... I guess it's not considered a retail space, but it's a place that you're leasing, right? Are you allowed to just live in there? I guess it's your property, but...
When a thief came and took them, my favorite panties! I ran after him. Give those back, I shouted. Wait! Well, that was certainly brave of you. But I lost him. Without those panties, I don't know what I'll do.
A darn crying shame, yup.
Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient. I'll mark it on your map.
I'll be headed home now. Remember, find my stand or there's an empty bowl in your future, Paulo.
Right.
And you help out Trucy Doll here too, you hear?
Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We had no work yesterday and now we have 3 cases.
I guess.
Let's see where we stand.
Not in the courtroom, that's where.
Well, the first item on our list. Phoenix Wright, Daddy's hit and run accident. We have to find the one who hit him. Who's gonna pay us for this again? And the second item? Mr. Eldon's request to find a stolen stand, for which we stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles. And the last request is mine, to find my stolen panties. That bowl of noodles is looking better and better. Let's go, Polly, to the streets. Aren't you enthusiastic? How can I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me. Oh, she's such a sweetheart. I love her so much.
This entire gameplay that I'm doing is just gonna be me fucking gushing over my favorite characters in this game, which is almost all of them.
Guess we might as well get started. Let's see. A hit and run, a stolen stand, and last but not least, stolen panties. Sorry. God damn it, the music is so fucking good. Alright, let's get this fucking started. So let's go check out the accident scene first.
Oh my god. Looking at this, I'm reminded of what I have to fucking do. Oh my god, this is gonna be fucking... I don't think my throat's gonna be happy. June 15th accident scene. So this is where Mr. Right got hit by that car? According to the map, this is the place. What a huge mansion. Feels like Chinatown. Oh, I miss Chinatown. I haven't been there fucking so long. When was the last time? I think the last time I was there was maybe when I went to the doctor, which was like a few months ago, but even then I couldn't do. Oh my god, I need COVID to fuck off so I can go and like go out and live a normal life. God damn it. Fuck you people. Wear your damn mask. I can't stand it. Apollo, that's a nice look. There's a nice looking lady over there. Let's question her. Okay. I'm a little curious about the park over there too. Oh god, what voice do I give her? Fuck. Excuse me, can we have a few words with you? Oh god, she's such a pretty little lady too. I just like don't want to do a disservice to her because. All right, let me figure it out. You want something? No. You want something? You want something? What? You want something? Hey, bada bing, bada boom. She's not fucking Italian, but I mean, there's a reason why I'm leaning that. I don't fucking know. You want something? Whoa, that husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating? A husky voice? Like, is it a deep voice? I don't want to give her a deep voice. I can't do deep voices. Let me be nice to her. That's quite a house you got there. You must have a lot of money. Whew. Money sounds like something my son would call his friend. Oh, what? That's the sudden. What? The bada bing, bada boom. Money sounds like something my son would call his friends. This is the Kataki family mansion, little girl. I don't know. What voice am I giving her? Oh, whatever. It's fine. Eh? You, kid with the hair. You want something? Me? No, not a thing. Why? Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something? But the Kataki family, they're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town. This is why I tried giving her an Italian accent, because she homegirls from the Japanese mafia, bro. If you're gonna ask something, ask it if you're man enough. Right? Yay! Way to whip him in the sheep, ma'am. Does she know no fear? I'm Plum Kataki, wife of the fourth head of the Kataki family business. Friends call me Little Plum. I'm Little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. It looks like kill this woman would be a mass murderer by now. Oh, she looks fucking so nice. Let's examine before I talk to her. Yeah, I'm doing a very big disservice to her because I can't figure out a voice for her, or I can't like stick to a voice. Wow, what a big house! And the gate's so big! The Kataki family is pretty big around these parts. I like the fox, it's so cute! Oh, that's our family crest from the old country. Bada bing, bada boom, I'm the fucking... It's a me, Italian. I can't, god damn it. Your family crest? We're clever as the fox, and our teeth are sharp. I'm just saying, talking in a regular voice. God damn it, I can't tell on a voice for her. We're clever as the fox, and our teeth are sharp. I don't fucking, whatever. So it's like a motto. You need a crest too, Apollo. Ooh, how about the scales of justice, or a lunar lander? I'll pass, thanks. What's a lunar lander? Isn't that like the? No, I'm thinking of a rover. Lunar lander. I don't know what that is. It must be a space thing. There's all this paint on the floor. There's paint splashed all over the gate. What a mess. Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my daddy? That's right, and I'm left to clean up the mess. If you find whoever did this, bring the scoundrel by, would you? Of course! Then you can make them clean up their own mess. Ha 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 ha! You're cute, naive, but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can bet I'll be doing some cleaning. There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess. Oh, I wish I could say cool things like that. I'll bet you do. I'd laugh if my teeth weren't chattering so hard. Is she sweeping the paint? That can't be right. Also, I think that was a little bit, the text there was a little, shut up, whatever that is outside. I'm fucking filming a Let's Play. I think when you talk to her, that's when she finds out that the car that hit
the paint cans is the car that hit Nick, and I think she reacts to it, but it doesn't matter, I guess. Let's examine the wall. A brightly painted dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? Those paints must have been to repaint this wall. That's right. I call in an artist to do the job right. He's the third so far.
The third?
The first spilled the paint all over the entrance here, and the second on my kimono. So
No, don't tell me! It's better that I don't know. She just fired him. I don't see what the problem is. I think that's it to examine for now. I know we're gonna be able to... Oh, can I do it from here? Oh! Who's that? She's looking at the park. She's pretty. I bet she has a story, you know? There is something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush. Oh. You know what? I don't want to... Let me just talk to her. Little Plum? That's a really cute name for someone so...
Yes.
Whoa! What is it, Apollo? How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy? Huh? That seems like a bit of a needless procedure. I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures.
Oh, little girl, you should know. We're gangsters.
Oh, that means you're the bad guys. Trucy, through me, please, I'm begging you here.
The bad guys. I like the sound of that.
I'm gonna need some warm tea after this.
It takes a lot of hard work to protect a family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys.
So you're saying that business is in a slump? Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please.
Oh, what? Okay.
There was a car accident here last night?
Last night.
Of course you wouldn't know about that. So sorry to bother you.
Yeah, there's a slight continuity thing because I guess the game expects you to talk to her before examining, but I did it the other way around. Wait.
Yes?
You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away?
That's my daddy.
I should have known. One of our capos thought he'd make a great point man.
Capo? Point man? Could you avoid using too much, industry lingo?
I don't even know what that means. In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning. Bah!
Cleaning up this paint?
Yeah, cleaning up the paint with a fucking broom. It doesn't make any sense. Why are you sweeping?
Paint chips? Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident?
It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise and found your father drowning in the sea of paint.
So you came to his rescue?
You're my... Oh no, I was like, you're my husband. You're my husband. The boss to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint, then turned the corner and sped away.
So the car hit the paint and then hit Nick, and Nick somehow landed in the paint?
When did it hit a telephone pole? Wait. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see.
I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me. But why are you out here cleaning up?
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you? Please, go through me when you want to!
Don't be such a stiff lawyer boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image.
Yes.
But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people, see?
How noble of him.
I avail myself of the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just the paint on the street to deal with.
Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can.
she only takes care of that trash can. She doesn't take care of anything else.
Alright, now should be a good time to examine this area. Examine. Let's start with what's happening here. Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate. I smell an incident!
Ma'am, there's no entry to the park!
Now, don't you tell me where I can't go, young fella! I always walk through this park on my way home!
Please get down from there, you'll hurt yourself, ma'am.
That's quite a determined old lady. Personally, I am a little more interested in this park. You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous.
Hey, miss, stay out of the park.
He got mad at me. Did something happen here, officer?
Huh? Oh, no, move along. Nothing to see. Why don't you kids go play somewhere else?
We're not kids, and we're not playing. I'm an attorney.
Something wrong? Is this... Ah, Detective Sky. We're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report.
Emma!
Sorry, I said her name too quick, but whatever. She's also... Okay, she's from the first game, but the first game that was re-released on the DS, because Ace Attorney was originally a Game Boy Advance game, I think, and when they re-released it on the DS, they added they added an extra case, which features this girl. Ah! Sorry, I don't know why I was so excited about getting that fact. I love Ace Attorney so much, you guys. I love so much of the characters. And she's one of the people I love. She's so cool.
Detective, why is she wearing a lab coat? You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed.
Oh my god, I don't have a voice for you.
And these kids are?
Curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers.
Ah, why don't you kids run along and play somewhere else? Look, we're not... Or I might spill something on that pretty face of yours.
Want a dose of experimental hydroxycellulose fucking, you think I'm gonna be able to pronounce that fucking word on the fly?
Come again? What's hydroxy stuff? Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy. Try to keep out of the riffraff if you would.
Yes, ma'am. Or what? Oh, whatever. I think I misread that.
How are we supposed to get more information like this? Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street?
Oh, yes. That nice woman.
Oh,
it's fine. She hasn't done anything to you. Does that mean I can't examine this right now? There's a big trash can on the way into the park. I guess we could check it out.
A detective's life sure is a hard one.
I'm an attorney, action. Huh?
2 pieces of garbage with paint on them.
These are slippers. Oh, so we can't check. Weird. The officer's just watching us check the trash can.
They look like those slippers you get at the hospital. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go in a car?
It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone.
Wait, you don't think...
I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright. Wait a minute. The car, according to that rendering, was dead on heading into Wright, like from the front. Even if it swerved, I don't think hitting the side view mirror would launch a man 30 feet in the air. Okay, whatever.
I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright.
I think I read that already.
Wow, and he took off his mirror? I never knew Daddy was so strong. I only have room in my pocket. What? I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which do you want to take?
I think I'll take the mirror. The slippers, it's not something for me to be concerned with now. I know, because I know what they are. Okay, let's talk to the little lady. Let's talk to the people park. I mean, talk to her about people park.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
What happened in the park across the street?
Oh, yes, quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say.
Chicago, huh?
Gunfire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too.
You're kidding!
What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our own house.
Did something happen at your house, too?
A crime without honor, without remorse. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it?
Somehow, I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly. So, what happened at your house?
Bloomers, last night.
Eh? I got a bad feeling about this.
Me, Little Plum Kataki, the victim of a panty snatcher.
What?
Oh my god, my voice.
What?
Oh god. What? I don't know why I'm trying to correct it.
So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen?
Got you too, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it?
No, of course not. Mercy.
I've heard word that panties have been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common. It's hard to imagine Trucy's and Miss Kataki's panties having much in common. I just imagine Miss Kataki's panties, well, maybe they're all made out of cotton. You don't know their lives.
I know. We'll find. What? I know. What? I know. We'll find your bloomers too.
Great. Show me what you're made of. What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy?
It's fine. You're already looking for one pair of panties. Why not look for another one?
That girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie.
Hello, Mother.
I gave her that voice. I don't think she's suited for that voice, but I only have so much girl voices I can do before they just sound the same in my head. She's a Kataki too?
Oh, miss? Here, our flyer. The Write Anything Agency?
Anything agency?
Yeah, do you like the new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice. Attorney? Drop by our office. We'll be waiting. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I have to, whatever. It's already too late. Why did you give her a flyer?
I don't know. She seemed like she could use some help. She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help. I wouldn't be so sure.
Alright. Am I done here? Let me present maybe the mirror to her? What you got? Can you tell me anything about this mirror? That's probably from the car that knocked that fellow across the street. Right, that makes this a valuable clue. Let me know if you find that car, would you? You splash Kataki paint, you pay the price. I guess that's it. Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay. I'm gonna leave then. Let's go to scene of the stand theft.